My dear son, my precious daughter, have you ever stopped to reflect on the extraordinary power of faith in your life? How it, even in its subtlest forms, can transform not only your path, but also those around you. Today, I want to talk to you about this invisible, yet immensely powerful force that I have placed within each of you: faith. This is not a mere passing belief. It is the essence that moves mountains, that turns the impossible into possible. Faith is the thread of light in the densest darkness, guiding you through paths that, to human eyes, seem impassable. Remember, my son, my daughter, the story of David and Goliath, a perfect example of the power of faith. David, with his unwavering faith in me, faced the giant Goliath, not with physical strength, but with the certainty that he was protected and guided by my hand. His victory did not come from the size of his weapon, but from the size of his faith. Just like David, I want you to know that regardless of the giants you face in your life, your faith is the cornerstone that can bring them down. Faith is also an invitation to co-creation. When you place your faith in me, you are opening your heart to the wonders I can perform in your life. It's like planting a seed in the fertile soil of divine trust, watering it with prayers and nurturing it with aligned actions. You will see the sprouting of miracles you never imagined possible. Every step of faith is a step towards the fulfillment of your deepest dreams, those I whispered in your heart since the beginning of time. However, faith is not only for moments of seeking miracles or overcoming gigantic obstacles. Faith in everyday life is equally transformative. It manifests in patience in the face of adversities, in perseverance in the face of challenges, in hope in the face of uncertainties. Faith is the breath of life that renews hope with each dawn, reminding you that, despite everything, I am always by your side, guiding you by the hand. This faith that resides in you has the power to influence and illuminate the path of others. Your experience of faith becomes a living testimony, a light that not only illuminates your journey, but also serves as a beacon for those walking alongside you. By sharing your faith, by living according to the principles of love, compassion, and truth it teaches, you become an instrument of my peace and a bridge builder between heaven and earth. I ask you then to embrace your faith with courage and let it flourish in every aspect of your life. May your faith not be a flickering, uncertain flame, but a burning fire that illuminates and warms. Let your faith be the foundation upon which you build each day, knowing that with it, you will never be alone. I am with you at every step, in every doubt, in every smile, strengthening that faith and guiding you ever closer to me. I want you to know that the journey of faith is continuous and eternal. It knows no endpoint because every day I offer you new opportunities to deepen your trust in me. Face each day as a new adventure, a new chance to see my hand at work in your life. Faith is the link that binds us, the bridge that connects your heart to mine. Cultivate it, protect it, and let it grow. For through it, together, we will write the most beautiful story of all, the story of our eternal love. Remember the parable of the mustard seed which I told you through Matthew 17:20. If you have faith the size of a mustard seed, I said, you will say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. This tiny seed, almost insignificant in human eyes, carries within it a profound truth, the ability to overcome great challenges with just a glimpse of faith. This teaching, so simple in its essence, is a powerful reminder that it is not the size of your faith that determines its power, but the sincerity and truth with which it is lived in your heart. The mustard seed, though small, is endowed with a life force that, once planted, grows and expands beyond any expectation. Likewise, the faith that resides within you, even if it seems tiny or fragile, has unlimited potential for growth and transformation. Do not underestimate the power of this faith. It is the beginning of a journey that will lead you to witness miracles, to move the mountains of your doubts, fears, and uncertainties, completely transforming the landscape of your life. Faith, like the mustard seed, needs to be cultivated. It requires fertile soil, composed of prayer, meditation on my word, and action aligned with my teachings. Just as you would care for a plant, nurturing it with water and light, so you must care for your faith. Feed it with the truth of my word, illuminate it with the light of hope, and protect it from the storms of doubt. Over time, you will see your faith grow, extending in directions you could never imagine, touching not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. The transformation that faith brings is both internal and external. Internally, it strengthens your spirit, giving you courage to face challenges and wisdom to discern my ways. Externally, it manifests through acts of love, kindness, and compassion, reflections of my love for you. Your faith becomes a bridge between heaven and earth, a channel through which my blessings flow into the world. I encourage you, my son, my daughter, to look at faith not as an obligation, but as a gift that allows you to see beyond the visible, believe beyond the understandable, and love beyond measure. Let this faith be the light that guides your steps, the strength that sustains your dreams, and the voice that whispers hope in your heart, even on the darkest days. Be like the mustard seed, small in its beginning, but grand in its potential. No matter how challenging the mountains ahead of you may be, with faith, nothing will be impossible for you. Remember, I am with you every step of this journey, celebrating every victory and sustaining you through every challenge. Your faith, even if the size of a mustard seed, can and will move mountains. In this modern world, filled with anxiety, hopelessness, and isolation, faith is your foundation. It is the light that illuminates the darkness, the strength that sustains in moments of weakness. With faith, even as small as a mustard seed, you are able to face life's adversities, build stronger, more resilient communities, and fill them with love. Faith offers a solid ground upon which you can lean in times of uncertainty, serving as a beacon guiding your way through life's storms, ensuring that you are never truly lost or alone. This faith is not an escape from reality, but a way to confront it with courage and hope. Amidst the chaos and incessant pressures of daily life, faith acts as a reminder that there is something greater, a loving presence walking beside you even when the path becomes difficult. It encourages you to look beyond immediate circumstances, to see potential for transformation and redemption in every situation. It is this faith that inspires building bridges of understanding and compassion, uniting with others in solidarity, and working together for a more just and loving world. Moreover, faith has the power to bring people together, creating communities where there was once isolation. It teaches us to value our connections with one another, recognizing that together we are stronger. In faith-based communities, we find support, understanding, and a shared sense of purpose. These communities become spaces of healing, where each member is valued and where love is the driving force. Here, within these communities, you discover that shared faith is an endless source of strength and hope. Faith also empowers us to face adversity with a resilience that transcends human understanding. It gives us the perseverance to keep going, even when the path is tough, and the wisdom to see value in every experience. With faith, we learn to embrace difficulties as part of our journey, knowing that each challenge is an opportunity to grow and draw closer to me. It is in faith that we find the courage to change what we can, and the serenity to accept what we cannot. Therefore, I invite you to make faith your foundation in this modern world. Let it light your path, bringing clarity where there is confusion, hope where there is despair, and love where there is isolation. May your faith, even as small as a mustard seed, be the force that propels you to create a reality where kindness, justice, and love prevail. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. I am always with you, strengthening your faith and guiding your steps toward a future filled with light and love. With this faith as your foundation, I encourage you to look to the future not with fear, but with renewed hope. See each new day as an opportunity to make a difference, to be a positive force in a world that desperately needs light. May your faith be a testimony to the transformative power of love and hope. Together, with faith, we can face adversity and build a future where everyone is welcomed, loved, and valued. I encourage you to practice prayer and meditation daily, using faith as a source of strength and guidance. Participate in Bible study groups or volunteer activities, expressing your faith through concrete actions. These daily practices not only nurture your faith, but also allow it to manifest in ways that transform lives, including your own. Prayer and meditation are powerful tools that connect you more deeply with me, allowing you to hear my voice and feel my presence more intimately. These moments of communion are essential for strengthening your spirit and renewing your mind, offering you peace and clarity amid life's turbulence. By dedicating yourself to prayer and meditation, you open your heart to receive my guidance and blessings. These practices help cultivate a living faith that breathes and moves in every aspect of your existence. They teach you to trust me unconditionally, to surrender your concerns, and to rest in the assurance that I am taking care of everything. As your faith is nurtured, you become more aware of my constant presence, which transforms your perspective on life's challenges and opportunities. Participating in Bible study groups or engaging in volunteer activities are wonderful ways to live out your faith in practice. These activities offer not only the opportunity to deepen your understanding of my word, but also to share love and compassion with those around you. By studying the Bible in community, you gain new insights and better understand how to apply its teachings in your daily life. Volunteering, on the other hand, is the practical expression of loving your neighbor, one of the most fundamental principles of the Christian faith. By serving others, you become my hands and feet on earth, a living reflection of my love. These daily practices of faith not only benefit you individually, but also have a profound impact on your community and the world around you. Through them, you create waves of positivity, hope, and love that can transform environments, break down barriers, and unite hearts. Your faith, lived authentically, becomes a source of inspiration and encouragement for others, prompting them to seek a deeper connection with me. Therefore, I encourage you to see these practices not as tasks or obligations, but as precious opportunities to grow in your relationship with me and to manifest my light in a world that so desperately needs it. Let your faith be active, alive, and dynamic, reflected in every word, action, and thought. By doing so, you will see how faith, when truly lived, has the power to transform not only your own life, but also those around you. Remember, the journey of faith is a walk of constant learning and growth. Each day offers new opportunities to strengthen your connection with me and to live more fully and meaningfully. Through prayer, meditation, Bible study, and volunteering, your faith will become a flame that illuminates the darkness, a source of endless hope and love. I'm always with you, guiding, strengthening, and loving you every step of the way. There are countless stories of people who, by cultivating their faith, even if small, have managed to overcome great obstacles. They not only improved their own lives, but also those of the communities around them, inspiring others to do the same. These testimonies are living proof that faith, regardless of its size, carries the capacity to bring about profound transformations. These narratives are like beacons of hope, lighting the way for those seeking strength amidst adversity. Each story is a reminder that with faith, it is possible to move mountains, transform realities, and transcend limits that seemed insurmountable. Consider, for example, the story of Nehemiah, who, moved by deep faith, led the rebuilding of the walls of Jerusalem against all odds. His determination, fueled by unwavering trust in God, not only restored the city's physical security, but also revived the spirit and faith of his people. Nehemiah shows us that when we put our faith into action, we are capable of extraordinary feats, not only for ourselves, but also for the greater good of the community. Similarly, in the modern world, There are countless examples of individuals whose faith has propelled them to make a difference in their communities, whether through charity initiatives, sustainable development projects, or everyday acts of kindness. These people, guided by the light of faith, become agents of change, demonstrating that true faith manifests through actions that reflect love, compassion, and justice. These stories teach us that faith has the power to unite people, overcome divisions, and build bridges of solidarity and understanding. When we cultivate our faith and put it into practice, we create a positive impact that resonates beyond our individual lives, reaching and transforming entire communities. This reminds us that every act of faith, no matter how small, is a step towards a more loving and peaceful world. Moreover, the testimonies of faith inspire us to persevere in our own spiritual paths, even in the face of challenges and uncertainties. They encourage us to believe that, regardless of circumstances, we have within us the strength needed to overcome obstacles and make meaningful changes in our lives and the lives of those around us. Therefore, I invite you to reflect on these stories of faith and to seek inspiration in them to cultivate your own faith. May they serve as a reminder that your faith, no matter how small, holds immense potential to transform your life and the world around you. I encourage you to live your faith authentically and actively, allowing it to guide your actions and decisions, and to share your own stories of faith so that they may inspire and encourage others to do the same. Remember, you carry a unique light, a light that, when fueled by faith, has the power to dispel darkness and bring hope where there is despair. Together, with faith and action, we can build a legacy of love, compassion, and transformation that will endure for generations. I am with you every step of this journey, supporting, guiding, and celebrating every victory achieved through the immeasurable strength of faith. Therefore, I extend an invitation to you. Reflect on the role of faith in your life. How can small acts of faith create waves of positive change? Do not underestimate the power that resides within you. Remember, I am always by your side, ready to guide and support you every step of this journey. This invitation is a call to deep introspection, an opportunity to recognize and cherish the strength that faith has to shape your life experience. Every moment of trust, every choice made from faith, is a brick in the construction of the bridge that connects the visible to the invisible, the human to the divine. Consider how faith has already influenced the decisions you've made, the times you chose to wait when all seemed lost, or the moments when peace filled your heart even amidst storms. These experiences are not coincidences, but testimonies to the transformative power of faith in action. They are reminders that even the smallest act of faith, like a seed planted in fertile soil, can grow and become a towering tree, under whose shade many can find refuge. I encourage you to look at your life as a field of possibilities, where your faith can be the light that dispels the shadows of doubt and fear. Think about how each act of faith is a stone cast into the waters of existence, creating ripples that extend far beyond the initial point. These waves of positive change can inspire others, influence communities, and eventually transform the world. Faith is the driving force behind gestures of kindness, acts of courage, and the ability to love unconditionally. This moment of reflection is also an invitation for you to consider how you can express your faith in new and meaningful ways. Whether through prayer, serving others, studying the Word, or meditation, each practice is a unique expression of your connection with me. By nurturing your faith and allowing it to guide your actions, you become a beacon of hope and love, a living example of the infinite potential that faith carries. Remember that your journey of faith is unique and personal. There is no right or wrong path. There is only the path that brings you closer to me. And in every step of this journey, I am by your side, offering my guidance, comfort, and support. Your faith is the bond that unites us, an ongoing conversation between your heart and mine. Therefore, embrace the journey ahead with courage and hope. Let your faith be the compass that guides your choices, the light that illuminates your path, and the strength that sustains you through life's ups and downs. And know that no matter how challenging the path may seem, you will never be walking alone. I am with you, always, readily available to guide and support you, celebrating every small act of faith as a victory, a testament to the unbreakable power that resides within you. May this message inspire you to take the first step on the journey of faith, always remembering that, regardless of circumstances, my presence is a constant in your life. The faith you carry, even if it seems small, possesses immeasurable power. Nurture it, let it grow, and witness the wonders we can accomplish together. This is an invitation to an unprecedented spiritual adventure, a call to explore the depths of a divine connection that transcends human understanding. By taking this first step, you open the door to a world where the impossible becomes possible, where every challenge is an opportunity to deepen your faith, and where every victory is a testament to the power of our union. Do not allow fear or doubt to prevent you from embarking on this journey. Remember that even in moments of uncertainty, I am with you, offering my hand to guide you and my love to sustain you. Faith is the bond that connects us, a living force that enables us to face any adversity together. It is the foundation upon which you can build a life of meaning, purpose, and joy. I encourage you to embrace your faith with an open heart and a mind willing to learn and grow. Whether through prayer, contemplation, study, or action, every step you take in faith is a step toward a deeper understanding of my love for you and the wonderful plan I have for your life. As you cultivate your faith, you will find that it becomes an endless source of strength, a refuge in times of storm, and a compass that guides your decisions and paths. Let your faith be like a seed that, when planted in fertile soil, germinates, grows, and blossoms into something beautiful and transformative. With care, patience, and dedication, you will see this seed of faith transform into a towering tree, with firm roots and branches reaching the sky. This tree will be a symbol of the life we build together, a life rooted in love, sustained by faith, and flourishing in infinite possibilities. Therefore, start this journey of faith today, trusting that I am with you every step of the way. There is no challenge too great that we cannot face together, nor dream too small that cannot be realized. With faith, all things are possible. So, nurture it, cultivate it, and witness the wonders we can accomplish together. I am always by your side, ready to turn every whisper of faith into a symphony of miracles. Let us, my dear son, my dear daughter, embark on this journey together, with hearts full of hope and eyes open to the wonders that await us. If you have been touched by this message and wish to continue exploring the journey of faith, I invite you to subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you join a community of hearts and minds seeking to grow and strengthen in faith. Don't forget to leave a like if this message resonated with you, as it helps us reach and inspire even more people. Moreover, please share this message with friends and family. By sharing, you not only spread words of hope and encouragement, but also invite others to join us on this journey of faith and spiritual discovery. And of course, we would love to hear your own story or reflections on faith. Leave a comment below, sharing how faith has impacted your life, or any thoughts that this message may have stirred within you.